Here's how to do emote combos in chat and have additional effects using StreamElements and SAMMI. I'm using the StreamElements combos module because the combo functionality is already built here and you can get to it from the dashboard, the chatbot menu, and the modules, and then scroll down to emote combos and enable that. Click on edit, and here are the default combos, 3 of the same in a row and 5 of the same emotes in a row. And take note of the formatting here where it's going to show the count, which is 3x, and then there's a space, then the emote, then a space, then the word combo. When creating the button in SAMMI, it's going to look for that format and those words. In OBS, I've created a nested scene called Emote Combos, which I can include anywhere I want the combo effects to appear. For example, I have 3x jam, so when my jam emote is used 3 times, this group will display. When my jam emote is used 5 times, this group will display. And I have a couple other media sources here that I use in different combos, such as this combo breaker sound
Combo breaker.
and this extra long combo breaker sound.
Combo breaker.
So I will be using these sounds within any emote that is done 3 times or 5 times. So I did not put them inside of a group isolated to any specific emote. In SAMMI, I've created a button called Emote Combo. Here are the settings, allow queue, and I've disabled local variable persist because I'm going to want fresh variables each time. Edit the triggers. The triggers are going to be the same format as what was in StreamElements, which is 3x space, and then whatever emote with the wildcard asterisk space, and then the word combo. And the same thing for the 5x combo. Then I'm only detecting if this message is coming from a mod, which would be my StreamElements bot. Even if you have the mod checked here, I'm putting in a check to see which username it's coming from, so the button's not going to completely run anyways. So hit save. Here are the commands. When 3x or 5x format is detected from a mod, it's going to grab the username of the bot in chat that said 3x or 5x combo, and it's going to grab the message. I'm taking the message here that was stored from the trigger and I'm separating it based on the space in between 3x, the emote, and the word combo. And I'm breaking it apart into message underscore array. Then I have an alert message that will display in SAMMI to verify the information we've collected. So in the array position 0, it's going to have 3x. Then in array position 1, it's going to have the name of the emote. And then in position 2, it'll have the word combo. Here's the check that if you have the trigger set to a mod, we'll have an if statement to make sure that the username is StreamElements or the account that is your chatbot. And mine is my broadcaster name. So I'm just typing this here. I'm using my Twitch name as the StreamElements bot. We now have if statements for each of the combo tiers. We have a 3x combo and a 5x combo. And it's checking that array position value is 3x or 5x. So expanding this if statement, I have some commands to change the visibility of that combo breaker sound effect and let it play for 3 seconds and then become invisible. And putting that command directly inside of the if statement here means that every time there's a 3x combo, this combo breaker sound will play, regardless of what emote it is, even if I haven't defined any alerts for a specific emote. The switch statement here is where we will check if it's a specific emote. So first it's a 3x combo, and then we're checking position number 1 in the array. What is the emote name? We're using a switch statement. The first case is default. So if the emote doesn't match any predefined effect, we can also put something here. This right here, right after the if statement, is going to play whether it matches or not. And then under default is going to be the fallback of what effect you'll use if it doesn't match anything else. And then I have another case statement where it does match. It is looking for this emote called DRALE Z banana. If that emote name is in that message text. Then I am displaying that 3x jam group in OBS for about 3 seconds. I'm going to put this emote 3 times into chat. And at this point, the StreamElements bot is waiting to see if I'm going to type it 5 times. But I'm going to stop at 3 by interrupting it with a different message.
Combo breaker.
The StreamElements bot, which runs under my name, has sent the message 3x, then my emote, and then the word combo. And in those SAMMI commands has enabled the 3x jam and that combo breaker. So I'm going to collapse these out of view for the 3x. Now we move down to another if statement for the 5x. And again, we have a sound effect here that plays every time there's a 5x no matter what. And that is the longer combo breaker. Then we have a switch statement checking to see what the emote name is. First, we have the case statement default. So if it doesn't match any of these other cases, it's going to fall back to the default. Now here's what happens if this position 1 out of the 5x combo message matches this emote name. It's going to display the source for the 5x jam and some additional stuff here. I've added raining bananas. And also at the very end of all of this, I've put a overtime command that is just a little bit longer than my longest effect. My longest effect is 13,000 milliseconds, so I put a duration of overtime of 15,000. If they happen too fast against each other, flipping these sources on and off, sometimes it can mess up. So I'll save that. Now let's do a 5x combo. And in order to save time, I can actually test this by simply typing in 5x combo because my StreamElements bot is coming out of my name anyways. That's what SAMMI is looking for.
Combo breaker.
And so that's a bigger combo. So we got more going on. If you wanted to do an 8x combo, just make sure you add that into StreamElements to register an 8x combo. And you can just duplicate this if statement and paste it and do one where it's going to look for 8x in your message. And then come through here and modify what's going to happen on an 8x DRALE Z banana or what's going to happen on any other default, as a fallback, or up in here inside the if statement directly if you want a sound effect or something that happens on every 8x no matter what emote it is. And of course, also make sure you update your triggers for the Twitch chat message to recognize an 8x combo.